Okay, so the next question we have here is from Megan. And Megan asked, are there healthy foods that can help me curb my sugar addiction? That's a great question. I find that the people that I've worked with that tend to be sweet cravers, and research shows this, that often they have low levels of serotonin in their brain. So there's a few things that can really help with this. And one of the most important is to eat regular, consistent meals and snacks, and to really have a healthy balance of carbs, protein, fat, but eating the healthy whole grain carbohydrates. Because that combination allows your serotonin levels to rise, and it also helps you to avoid insulin spikes, which happens when you eat a big amount of sugar. Your insulin rises really high, it gets that blood sugar back down, but the insulin remains high, so you're tired and hungry. So getting off that roller coaster by eating regular, consistent meals and choosing healthy whole grains will make a big difference.
Yeah, I'd totally agree with what Laura's said. So basically, if you don't eat for 3 or 4 hours, your brain craves glucose. So in order to be on a stable, so that you're kind of not going up and down, you want to be eating every 3 or 4 hours and really focusing on proteins, healthy carbohydrates. So if you're having a snack in between your meals, maybe have an apple with a piece of string cheese, an apple with a serving size of almonds or some other kind of nuts, a pear, and a hard-boiled egg. So think about maybe a couple of snacks in between your 3 main meals. And then, as Laura says, your main meals incorporating, the balance of healthy carbohydrates, which are more complex: brown rice, quinoa, sweet potatoes, lots of green veggies, and a protein source. And if you kind of eat in that manner, you don't get the highs and lows. If you're not used to eating like that, it could take a little while to get used to it, and being organised and planning your meals and bringing some snacks to work or wherever. But that's a focus to think about, because it'll reward you long term. You'll feel better, you'll be healthier, you'll be happier, because you don't get those grumpy kind of feelings when you feel that you need to eat something. So it's a lot to think about, but I think the balance and the eating every 3 to 4 hours is the main thing.
And I'm really glad you do that, because when she's grumpy, oh my gosh, it's terrible. Anyway.